Thanks. Break the shackles, break the chains, break the fear I feel around me. You got words that make me sane, that I need to find. I see through your eyes again, something in your sound has found me. And with words you've got away, and I'm right behind. Here tonight, there's nothing that I can find. Lost in this fear on my own. Lightning strikes from out of another time. Across all these years you have shown. In your words alone I find you. In your words alone. In your words alone I find you. In your words alone. Fill my heart, fill my head. I'm sick of all this crap I'm thinking. I can't sleep in my own bed. No peace of mind. Reaching out for what you said. I grab a line to keep from sinking. Pull me out of what I dread. Leave it behind. Here tonight, a storm of another kind. Lost in this fear on my own. Your lightning strikes out of another time. Across all these years you have shown. In your words alone I find you. In your words alone. In your words alone I find you. In your words alone. Here tonight, nothing that I can find. Lost in this fear on my own. Lightning strikes out of another time. Across all these years you have shown. In your words alone I find you. In your words alone. In your words alone I find you. In your words alone. In your words alone. Male. Ah, excellent choice. Another excellent choice. That song that I said about, an hour ago that I said was my favorite song, I forgot about this song. This song. It's my favorite song. I'm very fickle like that, though. Usually whatever song hits home, whatever song serves you well in a particular night, that's my favorite song. But this one, when I wrote it, it was from finding this photograph. I changed it around to make it a second person singing it straight to you, so I'll introduce it that way too. This is about that photograph that you found. It. You look at yourself a long time ago in that photograph, and it's a complex kind of expression because there's a lot to look forward to, that guy in that picture or that woman in that picture. And yet you wouldn't necessarily want to jump right back in their skin again, not unless you could keep the stuff you've learned. Because the expression is holding out. Holding out. Don't have a lot to go on yet, but you know you're going to find it. This is a song kind of complimenting that person that you used to be for not giving up. And also kind of thanking them because you realize they just brought you as far as they could. There's a young man dying as he stands beside the sea. You can see him smiling, unbelievably free. Wind in his hair, light in his eyes. He looks a lot like you. You look so surprised that he would send you on your way with no goodbyes. But he can't go, and you can't stay, 'cause in the years it takes to make one man wise, the young man dies. The young man. Meanwhile you're sailing as you wave goodbye to shore. Meanwhile you're sailing. All right, goes to halftime. Dave, learn the song. Come on. Meanwhile you're sailing as you wave goodbye to shore. You're anticipating these new days will hold in store. It's the mystery of the ocean, and now he's in over his head. This is no place for the young man. He's got to send you on instead. And still you're looking so surprised that this change has come as prophesied. But the years won't compromise, 'cause in the years it takes to make one man wise, the young man dies. The young man. He was such a lonely boy, yeah, but he could dream all right. Picture you a perfect sunrise in the middle of your darkest night. He could take a sip from someday like he had a secret well. He could listen to the voices calling that a distant time would tell. It's you in that picture where you're looking far away. Like you hear a whisper of the things you'll know someday. But back then your heart was hungry for something hard to find, just holding out for someday. But you left that pain behind, 'cause he walked you through those mountains long as he could bear. He never reached this fountain, but he could take you there. young man. In the years it takes to make one man wise, a young man, young man, young man died. Thanks.